In the astrology of January 11th, we start our energy today off with the Capricorn new moon as well as its eventual conjunction with Pluto. So the goals that we set today in, of course, Capricorn are not only going to be extra geared and extra powerful towards the long term, towards emotional healing and emotional mastery, but also they are things that are going to have a certain extra kick to them because with the Moon Pluto conjunction, this awakens a certain sense of inner power, as well as a 10-degree orb for the conjunction of the Sun and Pluto is heading underway. It's basically already begun. So there's a lot of internal Phoenix energy that is coming out for this new moon. And if you haven't already, this is a great day to set your intentions for what it is that you want for this upcoming 14 days and the remainder of this cycle, what it is that you want for this upcoming 28 days, leading of course to the Aquarius new moon, and this is just a great time to set short-term goals and long-term goals. And for Capricorn, of course, these are goals that are about the self. This is a great time for you to set in your mind what it is that you want for yourself, how it is that you want to feel about yourself. This is a great time to say, you know what, there's this part of my psyche, this part of me that almost holds me back. And now's a great time to set some sort of goal, like I'm going to speak more highly of myself, or I'm going to expect a little bit more from myself, something that will be difficult, but is a very positive challenge for you to have. And for Sagittarius, of course, these are going to be goals often around finances. These are going to be goals that are about saying, you know, I want this thing in particular. I want X amount of progress in something. I want this particular item. Basically, any physical representation of abundance that you want or that you really want to focus on going for in some way, shape, or form that maybe you've held yourself back from, now's the time to do that. For Scorpio, this is a great time to say, in this upcoming month, I'm going to speak these things into being. Basically, I'm going to have that confrontation with that person that I've been holding back from having the confrontation with. I'm going to speak words of positive affirmation. Regardless of what it is, it's about your speech and it's about your thoughts. And it can be as simple as just saying, I want to learn something new in this upcoming month. I want to set my mind towards this particular goal. For Libra, this is going to be about family. This is going to be about the internal world and your emotional well-being. So this is going to be some goal about, you know, I really want to feel stabilized where I'm at. I really want to feel more connected with my family. Maybe this is about the start of a brand new family, but the goals that you set here are incredibly important, especially on an emotional level. For Virgo, this is about setting goals to have more fun, experience a little bit more, kind of spicing things up in your life, bringing things into your realm that recently things have become too stilted, not so much too stable, but too routine or too organized, and there needs to be just a little bit of chaos to sort of excite things and to bring a spark into your life. For Leo, this is going to be a time to set new fitness goals, new dietary goals, new goals around your sleep schedule. And for Cancer, this is about setting new goals for your relationship. Like, I want to be a better partner, or I want to seek out the type of partner who meets me in reciprocity with where I'm at in my life right now. So these are going to be very important goals that you set, because while they are things that you have control over, they might involve other people, and it's important to understand that you can have your expectations and you can communicate them clearly, but we can't make other people necessarily do those things. And so it's important to really meet that with reality. For Gemini, this is going to be a month of setting new goals around listening to your intuition, around your psychic gift, around unlocking your sort of inner power. This is going to be about essentially listening to the river of consciousness and the collective unconscious, and being a little bit more tuned in. Maybe a little, just the goal is that you want to be more tuned in to what's going on in the collective right now. For Taurus, this is going to be, of course, your adventure new moon. So for you, this is saying like, I need to travel here. I want to go here. I want to believe in myself a little bit more over this upcoming month. But the goals that you set are very important because they connect to belief and faith and luck. And so there's a lot of intangibility, a lot of nebulous energy that you're almost connecting with, and it's really the most spiritual form of the fire that you'll be tuned into for this new moon. For Aries, this is going to be a time to set very long-term goals. While it's helpful for the entire zodiac to set some long-term goals right now, for Aries in particular, you're going to have the most success planning things much farther out. For Pisces, this is going to be a time to set new goals around your friends. Maybe it's just about, sort of revamping your social life, connecting with people more, making new friends. But this is going to be a time where it's all about connecting with other people in many different ways and many different shapes and forms. And lastly, for Aquarius, this is going to be a time to set a new goal of something that you're ready to let go of so that something new can be ushered in. This might be a new moon where you set a goal to let something leave or to allow yourself to let something go, because that way in this upcoming Aquarius new moon, you can say, okay, now I'm ready to take in what it is that I actually want. So thank you guys for tuning in today. I hope you all have an amazing Capricorn new moon, and I will talk to you all tomorrow.